That's where it all starts, with these ladies. So that's how I became, and that's where my children continued.
Darlene Alfred is a grandmother and a great-grandmother.
I don't take any type of cannabis. I never have, but what I was looking at was getting involved because I have a lot of grandchildren growing up.
Grandchildren that she says she's looking out for.
I wanted to see more of regulations, controlling. I didn't want it to become an industry where you have 181 stores selling cannabis products.
That's why she became a board member of Kahnawà's Cannabis Council Board, or the KCCB.
License requirement and procedures.
For the past year and a half, the KCCB has been up and running. Part of their job is to review applications for future cannabis stores, as regulation of cannabis could be in Kahnawà's future. Alfred says not everyone in the community supports it.
The community is divided.
The regulation of retail stores in Kahnawà has been on the table since the federal government legalized cannabis 8 years ago.
We're telling you that you have to shut this thing down.
Joe Diem is a representative of one of the longhouses in Kahnawà. He says some community members are against opening up cannabis stores.
We don't want cannabis!
More than 100 people marched to the council's office to protest the issue in late April.
Our concern is the welfare of our children and our people because of the possible influx of unsavory characters.
Alfred resigned from the three-person KCCB on June 24th.
This is my letter.
Citing political interference by the Mohawk Council of Kahnawà. One member resigned before her, and another announced she wouldn't seek re-election when her term ended on June 24th. The key moment for why Alfred resigned was when 3 council chiefs visited a potential cannabis site without the KCCB knowing.
3 council chiefs had overstepped their boundaries and they went to a site visit, which they had no reasoning really to go. One was their portfolio, yes, but that was overstepping the boundaries of the board because of the simple fact that we don't know what transpired in there.
She says the 3 chiefs are Jeffrey Daibo, Jeremiah Johnson, and Yahahio DeLille.
At the beginning, it was a secret thing. So what happened was it took us, I would say, at least 4 weeks to find out who the 3 were.
APTN News requested an interview with the Mohawk Council of Kahnawà, but it did not respond before our deadline. APTN News spoke with Grand Chief Cody Diabo prior to Alfred's resignation, just days after enacting a 45-day moratorium on the retail sale of cannabis in Kahnawà on June 11th.
We're going to try to engage with as much people as possible during that time.
The Grand Chief had vocalized his understanding to the community's protest to APTN News in April.
It's an emotional situation, rightfully so. People are worried about their children, about their daily lives. We see what's happening in other places in terms of cannabis, unregulated cannabis industries.
Despite division in the community, the council is moving forward with assembling a new board. The MCK put out a call on July 2nd, seeking 3 new individuals to serve on the KCCB. But Alfred says the council should listen to the community, which has already said no to any cannabis shops.
They have to listen to the community because we are the stakeholders of the land.
The moratorium is up on July 25th, and deadlines for new KCCB board members is July 18th. Savannah Craig, APTN National News, Kahnawà, Mohawk Territory.